enough and more reasons. There is rising fuel cost. But what I really, I mean, all the transport corporations have said we are pending provident fund to pay, we are pending lots of benefits to pay. Where will we get the money from? Please hike the rates, etc. I get that. But you know what really rankles with me, what Minister Patil has said? He said the Shakti scheme, which provides free travel for women on non-AC state-owned bus, will remain unaffected. Fantastic, great. But the point is, it says that the fares are lower than Telangana, Andhra Pradesh and Maharashtra. Satya, why are you comparing yourself with other states here?
At the outset, Happy New Year to you and your
Thank you,
entire News9
Satya.
team, Sudhaji. From my
Thank you,
side, please
Satya.
convey to all your backroom guys. See,
Thank you.
Sudhaji, yeah, primarily we need to understand that why the prices have increased, because BMTC, the last price increase was 10 years back. That means in a metro city like Bangalore, for the last 10 years, same rates were operating. In spite of diesel rate going up by nearly, 10 years back, the diesel rate was somewhere around 40, 45, 48 rupees. Today it is a whopping 88 to 89 rupees or 85 to 88 rupees. So while the diesel rate has gone up by nearly 80-90%, the rates in Bangalore BMTC has remained same. That means after 10 years, there is an increase of 15%.
Right.
Point number one. Point number two is KSRTC, the last increase was 5 years back in 2020, like our Transport Minister Sri Ramlinga Reddy has said. That means for the last 5 years, there is an increase of nearly 20 to 25 rupees.
I get your point, Satya. I get your point, buddy, because right from the beginning, I have said that you have to see it from two prisms. But the point is, many people will say, very good, fuel rates have gone up, you have pending, and it's not increased in many years. But the point is, they will also point out at Shakti, just because it is a Congress guarantee, you will keep Shakti in place. Look at a man, you don't get a free ride on Shakti, no? Now you have to travel from, let's say, Bengaluru to Mysore.
My daughter is going to
You are not a female. No, I'm talking about men who work. I am being gender equal. The thing is that what happens to you who has to travel to Mysuru? Then you have to take an AC bus. Either you spend more money or you travel in discomfort. Sankeet, come on. Let me have Sankeet on the screen, please. Sankeet, hi. Sankeet, you know, he's right. The fare hike hasn't happened in many years. The fuel rates have gone up. There are other costs. I mean, I've got data here, but I don't want to get into data so much because it can sometimes kill a story. It's for everyone to understand. Tell me, Sankeet, is it logical for them, because their coffers are running empty, that they have to somewhere adjust the budget somewhere so that they can make some profits also? For God's sake, they are running an administration, Sankeet.
See, firstly, Happy New Year to you and all your staff members. Secondly, see, since the Congress government came to power in Karnataka,
right,
the problem is they have given 5 guarantees, and the 6th guarantee has also come towards it. That is the price rise guarantee. The milk price have gone up, the prices of essential commodities have gone up. Okay, this is, if you want to call it like what the transport minister said, it's a daily, it's a natural routine. Yes. I want to ask the transport minister and the Congress spokesperson, all the transport departments in Karnataka, NWKRTC, BMTC, KSRTC, or this state transport departments, they are already under a loss of 6,300 crores. Again, they are wanting to raise a loan of additional 2,000 crores, which is definitely a burden to the exchequer and to the transport departments. The problem is that they want to raise loans, and the state-owned transport departments it themselves have to repay the loan. So this is a big challenge. Rather than the 15% price hike which is been announced by the Congress government as of now, another additional loan which will also burden the people in the upcoming days. So they don't have a proper fiscal plan. They don't have a proper. See, when they announced the guarantees, we told these guarantees were unscientific. If you compare Tamil Nadu, the free bus rides are within the district jurisdiction, whereas in Karnataka, the free guarantees is all over the state, which is not practical. So that is what we were telling was unscientific and all those things. The Congress government, in order to come to power, they gave very fancy guarantees and very fancy announcements. But today, it is definitely pinching the exchequer of the government. It is definitely pinching the exchequer and pockets of the normal people.
Yeah.
The quality of the buses, what we are traveling through, it is deteriorated very badly. The
Yeah.
maintenance is bad, and
Yeah.
the employees are going on a strike. So if you see, there are many such issues which is bothering the state-owned
Yes, right.
transport department.
Satya,
So
yeah,
what
I
is the answer
remember.
for all those things?
Yeah, I remember Satya where DK Shivakumar, the deputy chief minister, said, "Oh, some women who earn well, they say we don't want the Shakti rides. You know, we are very happy paying for it, etc., etc." Which I think was rather illogical, but then he said it, so it's okay. Then afterwards, you paraded women and said, "Look at it, Shakti scheme is so successful." I have one logical question, Satya, to ask you. The SRTC are, you know, the state-run corporations, they are grappling under the liability of almost 6,000 crores, 5,500 crores. 500 crores is too much of money. So 5,500 crores, and you know, there are areas for retired officials, etc., people. To alleviate the burden, the government has taken a loan of 2,000 crore. There are operational costs and there are delays and etc. Satya, there is allegation that you are diverting money from SC/ST funds to your guarantees on top of this burden. Don't you think that at this time the hike is rather premature and amateurish, is my question to you.
Sudha, when BJP was in government, do you know the amount of loans that these guys have taken for KSRTC? It is more than 5,500 crores. We are taking only 2,000 crores. Second point is, Sankirth himself wants an answer from me, and he has answered it himself. He is only telling that, you know, the KSRTCs are running a loss of 4,500 to 5,000 crores. And through this, we are going to raise revenue of another 2,000 crores, which is going to come to the government, because at the rate of 5 to 7 crores additional that we are going to get out of this scheme per day. Point number one. Second thing is, you look, KSRTC has got 8 best national awards for the transport corporation on various factors like the best service, multi-axle Volvo buses, the best service in the country KSRTC has. And we have pumped in nearly another 6,000 buses ever since we have come into power.
Yeah, sure.
Because
I
as soon
agree.
as we
Maybe. First of all, this is not a BJP Congress jagda debate. I don't like that. I mean,
No, we have to
you owe it to
compare,
the
we have to
Kannadigas.
compare to them.
Of course, you have to
Isn't it?
compare. But I'm talking about
Yeah.
today, yesterday, tomorrow, day after, waste of time. I'm telling you that, you know, let's talk about today. Okay, Satya, you are saying
Today
that
we require more buses. Today we require more buses because there is more demand for KSRTC
there is
buses in the
more
state.
population also. No, every year the population increases, Satya. What kind of a debate is this? I mean, Sankirth, come here. Do you think they're sitting on a
what
ticking
percentage of
bomb?
population
Because I
increase
have
there
done
every
at
year?
least 12 stories that the guarantees, it's not that they are being, corrupt. Not at all. They are just it's very difficult to manage these
That
freebies.
means, are you saying, Sudha,
Anna
for everything
Bhagya,
that the
Jyoti,
government
and
and
all
the
this,
guarantees are
you know.
responsible? For everything, guarantees
Quickly,
are responsible.
one liner, I'm moving on. I've got a breaking news. Sankirth, one line and I have to close the show. Come on, thank you.
The deputy chief minister himself, he came out and said that he's getting many requests to stop these guarantees, which indirectly, if you see the Himachal Pradesh model,
All right.
how the Congress government is trying to stop the guarantees. This is just a
Supplemental
trailer
for
which is coming out from the mouth of
He
the
says
deputy
it's a
chief minister
trailer.
of
Yeah,
Karnataka.
it's a trailer.
So,
Let's see.